Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to Moto Dad. How we all doing? Yes, everyone's good. Anyway, thought I'd take the little baby out for a spin. Yeah, just have a ride and a chat. I think I'll spin over some cow muck. Oh, we've got some fellow bikers. Do we get a nod? Yes! Yes! Actually, the second one was a no. Delete that. I think the microphone is about to enter my left nostril. Give me 1 second. Jeez, a lot of horse dung on the road today. Blimey, what have you been eating? The bake is complete. Let me just push this down a bit. Oh, I think that's a bit better. No, still riding up on my bottom lip. Get over there, you git. Sorry, mate. That's all right. Forgive your microphone. Let's call him Mike. I'm taking the mic. So today is Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. Oh God. God, don't you just hate, small talk when you see someone? Oh, how you doing? You alright? Yeah, not too bad. You? Yeah, good, thanks. The family okay? Yeah, great. God, if you're honest, I'll just go, alright. Alright, Cole Pilkington, alright. Oh, I used to love a bit of Cole Pilkington. Back in the day, I used to listen to, he was on XFM with Ricky Gervais and Steve Merchant. Oi, Lanky! I used to love watching that. Oh, what a brilliant trio. Well, they helped me through many a time back in the day. Every night, without doubt, before bed, I used to whack well, it's pretty bad to be honest, have my headphone in one of my ears and just fall asleep listening to it. I used to talk, was it monkey news? Oh, chimpanzee that! Oh, brilliant. How'd I get onto that? Oh yeah, alright. But anyway, what I was going to talk about today, and again, don't matter if you're not a biker, but if you're not, get yourself a bike. That's quite aggressive, wasn't it? There you go, look, more horse dung. Jeez, what's it, the Grand National? Gordon Bennett. Imagine being called, imagine your real name's Gordon Bennett. Gordon Bennett, yeah? No, I was just using your name in vain, mate. Oh, cheers, pal. You met my mate Larry. Is he happy? Yeah. Oh, happy as Larry. Yeah. So yeah, I was going to talk about smoking, and I started really late in life. I was about 30. Yeah, I was going to say so 30 something. I was about 30, and I feel steeper this hill every night. I did have some Ferrero Rocher last night, might be that. Got the old Tyson Fury rubber ring round the waist. Nah, I haven't got that. That's not happening, even at my age. So yeah, I started smoking. It was my partner at the time. She was a smoker, and I'd never smoked up until then. I think I'd sort of mucked about as a kid. We used to go and get like these old big, sort of empty, like bamboo a bit, but much thinner. And we used to stuff them with leaves and try and smoke them. Try to look like James Dean. It's funny how they try to make smoking look cool, didn't they? Oh, thank you, Yamaha! Oh, strap in the road. I think we'll have to pick that up on the way back, guys. Motorcyclists in the dark, that ain't good. yeah, so just mucking about, but I'm so anti-smoking all the way through my life. And then, yeah, when I met her, I think it was like the smell in the morning, it became quite reassuring and cosy and cancerous. and you know, it's just the smell. And so I remember going out, when I used to have a drink, and I'd have a couple of cigarettes as a laugh, you know, just sort of social thing. It's pointless, isn't it, really? Think about it. Breathing, smoking and blowing it back out. It's bizarre. Bizarre, not bizarre. And it went from then. I remember waking up after just mucking about, sort of casual smell. I woke up one morning and actually fancied a cigarette. I thought, well, that's it, I'm done for. And I think at the time we were smoking Lambert and Butler menthols in a green packet. They were packet of 20, no, packet of 10s. Then it was 10s. And yeah, just went from there. And I've got a very addictive personality. And I think after a couple of years I thought, I've got to try and give up. And I remember someone telling me, they said, yeah, if you want to give up, smoke them all in a row, one after the other, and you'll feel sick, you won't want to smoke again. But they hadn't met me. So I smoked them all in a row and thought, well, I haven't got any cigarettes left now, so I went and bought another pack. So that didn't work. And so, yeah, that was it. I just became a smoker. And various times in my life I tried to give up. I used to work for the railway years ago, and remember there was a homeless guy outside. He went, have you got a spare cig? I went, take the box, I've given up. And I think I got through about 2 or 3 days. Something stressy happened, went back on the cigarettes again. And so, yeah, fast forward, now on, and I still smoke, I hate to say, I do roll-ups. And I was getting through 3 bags of, was it 30, what do I buy? Amber Leaf, 30 grams. I was getting through 3 bags of those a week. And it's because of my personality, it's, I'm very bish bash bosh, so I'm like, yeah, just pick up a lump, chuck it in the paper, no sort of measuring out and looking what I'm putting in. You know, I'm sort of walking away with a reef, like an Olympic torch. And I'm so fidgety, I can't sit still. This is why the biking's, that's what I'm getting on to talk about. So, yeah, so I've managed, what I've done is I've become really aware of it, and in the inside of my packet now I write thin just to remind myself to write to roll a thin rollie. And it's worked. I've got down to 1 packet a week, which is incredible. You know, the most important thing, my health. I've noticed a difference in my coughing and my breathing, and I've got a bit of a smoker's laugh, and I laugh, I'm like, I don't like it. Plus you get brown finger. It's like a new James Bond movie, isn't it? Brown finger. Hello. And it's just horrible, isn't it? I've got a nice set of teeth. I don't want those going all manky. I'll be after Turkey, wouldn't I? Getting the old white porcelain teeth. I mean, they look, I don't offend anyone, but jeez, they're too white, aren't they? God, when you walk in your room at night, you don't need to turn the light on. Put the light, oh, it's alright, Dave's here with his new turkey teeth. Bing! So, you know, I have attempted to give up, and I did succeed. Well, obviously I didn't succeed because I'm now smoking again. Well, we've got some big boy bikes behind us, and we've got 2 bikers there from what's it called, CMC bikes. Big boy bikes. I'm a big boy. So, yeah, as it stands today, guys, I'm on 1 bag a week of Amber Leaf. Yeah, I feel encouraged by that. I know I can stop, and the idea is to keep reducing the amount of tobacco until I'm smoking a piece of paper. I'll probably be addicted to paper then, I don't know. Yeah, mate, you got any A4 paper on you? Yeah, cheers. But I think it was about 4 years ago, I tried what did I try? It was like a little white stick. Right guys, I'll finish off what I was talking about before I was rudely interrupted by my SD card. So I've got yeah, I bought one of those nicotine sticks. Looks like a tampon. Don't get them confused. Oh dear. I'll just let these two go. Yeah, it helped for a bit. I didn't ever feel I was going to give up, and also it's a substitute, so I'll end up being addicted to the white nicotine sticks. And then I tried Nicorette gum. I ended up chewing that while having a cigarette. Double whammy, double nicotine hit. So anyway, I thought, I'm going to give this up. Like I said, I've got an extremely addictive personality. Anyway, I stumbled across this book, not literally. Who put that there? Stumbled across this book by Alan Carr, not the comedian with the teeth. But this guy, Alan Carr, British guy, I'm pretty sure he's British. And yeah, it's a simple, very simple book. How to Stop Smoking by Alan Carr. And I heard about this years ago. That was how I got it. So many years ago, when I used to work for a comedy club, and there was a guy there, and he used to swear by this book. What the No, he didn't swear. But he swore by this book. He said to me, I read a quarter of the book, and he said, I don't know what happened to me. He said, I put the cigarettes in the bin, and that was it. And I remember thinking, yeah, right, believe this. But it's stuck in my head ever since. That's how I come across the book. So I remember thinking back to that day. I went onto the Amazon jungle, ordered the book, arrived in the post next day, prime delivery, brilliant, in a massive box, too big for the book. And they talk about recycling. Well, why on earth do Amazon put such... So you order a pin and it comes in the size of a box for a TV. Bizarre. Yeah, so I got the book, and I remember my mother was up that weekend, and I was sitting there reading the book. I don't know if it's some kind of black magic in there or something. It was bizarre. So it starts off, introduces himself, tells you about how he stopped, and it goes on to this book. And I'm not one to sit down and read. Like I said, I'm extremely fidgety. Not that I can't read, I just find it very difficult. But this, I couldn't put it down. It's like the history of glue book. Couldn't put it down. It started off by saying, right, it didn't start off, but a couple of bits that I remember what it said. And it said, I want you to go and get your box of cigarettes, stick your nose in the packet or in the box, and I want you to inhale the smell. And so I went and did that. I remember when I was doing it thinking, God, it's like really chemically. And well, obviously, I mean, goodness knows what's in a cigarette. And blooming arsenic, rat poison, and we still smoke. Oi, excuse me, yeah, this can kill you. Yeah, do you want to smoke it? Yes, please. What are we like, eh? And I'll go back and read a bit. It'll say, right, I want you to go and have a cigarette, please. And the book's telling you to go and have a fag. I was like, my missus was going, you sure this is going to work? And I went and lit my cigarette, first my quench, so to speak. Oh, quench, that's a nice word, isn't it? Quench. And I got not even a quarter way through the book, and my mum said to me, she goes, why don't you just get your cigarettes, be strong, and put them in the bin? And I did. I put them in the bin, I tipped water over them so I couldn't go and get them back out, and I did not smoke for, I think I stopped, and my wife watches this, she'll correct me, but I'm pretty sure I stopped for a couple of months. I'm pretty certain. And the only reason I started again was because of what I've talked in another video to do with mental health. Was I had the really bad feelings of anxiety, derealisation, all this horrible. I'm not going to go into that again, it's a different subject, but that I've got under control now. So I now know, once I pick this book up, and it's about me making an effort to pick the book up, not that it's heavy, but you know what I mean? It's sort of like just, sometimes you can't be bothered, you know, you want to put on Netflix, or it's called, and just zone out, didn't you? And so anyone wanting to give up smoking, and I also saw a clip recently on Joe Rogan, and he had Mel Gibson on there, and Mel Gibson was a heavy smoker. Now, not that I know him, me and Mel, we go way back. And but he talks about that, and he said he tried absolutely everything. He'd been to experts, he tried this, he tried that, and he said, I bought this book. He said, my son gave it to him, and he said, and I stopped. And he said, I don't know how it works, whether it's some sort of hypnosis or, but I would say most people that would read that will give up. And like I say, I didn't even have a weak moment. I was really suffering mentally, and I remember at the time I wasn't drinking, so that would normally be a bit of a crutch for me, and I turned back to smoking because I didn't want to pick the drink up. But I'm going to give it another go, and I've got to do it. I've got to do it for my wife, my kids, and myself, my health. Myself and my health. Oh yeah, it's myself and my health. So I should keep you guys posted. So if anyone out there smoking right now, trust me, go on to YouTube and type Mel Gibson, Joe Rogan, how smoking, or how to stop smoking, and see if you can find the clip on there. And I think there's about 5 or 6 people I've met in life. I even read in one of the comments on that video, the Joe Rogan Mel Gibson video, and someone said they've been a smoker of 40 years. They couldn't give up. They tried everything. They got the book and they stopped. That was it. Never again. Oh, you little git. And there was a comment below, and it was, this lorry driver, he's been smoking 40 years. And he said, I always carry 5 or 6 of those books around my trucks. When I meet someone, I hand it to them, and I say, if you want to stop smoking, read that and thank me later. So I should put a link in the description below for anyone wanting the book. Honestly, give it a go. I know if I didn't suffer so much, or then, as I did with my, jeez. Oh, that was both testicles gone at the same time then. Oh my days. What are they doing with these potholes? Someone fill them in, honestly. You need like a sort of pothole superhero, goes around filling these in with pot noodles or something, I don't know. I'll go left here. Yeah, so do yourself a favour, guys. Oh, blimey. And get yourself that book. Ditch the vapes, they're a load of rubbish. The amount of people I know that are highly addicted to vapes, and they've got, I think the chemicals in a vape, I read some, I'm pretty sure 4,000 chemicals in vapes, more than in a cigarette anyway. And the thing is with vapes, they're unknown with the problems that they can cause. They haven't been around that long. Smoking's been around. You know what you're getting into. It's going to be lung cancer, throat cancer, emphysema. It's not supposed to sound attractive like a package. But you know what you're in for. Vapes, I think there'll be some very serious long-term effects from those. Old bubbly lungs or something. I remember years ago I smoked on the shishas, and again, because my stupid extreme personality, it's the same dog. Because of my extreme personality, I remember we went out getting drinks again. Everything revolves around alcohol. I think alcohol's, here we go, absolute git. Oh, honestly, I'm going to start carrying around a bag of flipping ready-made cement and filling these in, doing my noggin in. God, I lost my train of thought. It moves my brain, that pothole. What's left of it. Yeah, the vapes, yeah, long-term effects. And yeah, that was it, the shisha. I was smoking the shisha, and I remember waking up the next day, I remember breathing, feeling like bubbly lungs. bubbly lungs. Oh, it was horrible. But it took a few days to clear up. You're breathing in oil, aren't you? Liquid. So, if you are a smoker, don't go on the vapes at all. I mean, cheese and onion vapes. They should do that, shouldn't they? Pub flavoured vapes, pork scratching, salt and vinegar, prawn cocktail, cockles. That'd be blooming horrible, wouldn't it? Imagine that as well, pub flavoured condoms. Ugh. Cheese and onion, cod. Oh, I don't know, that's sort of pub flavoured, is it? So I'm digressing here. So, guys, if you want to pack the smoking in, take my word for it, because I know when I pick that book up and I start reading it, and the reason I haven't, if I'm honest with you, I really enjoy smoking. I'll hold my hands up. Not right now, I'll hold them up later. And I absolutely love it, especially when I used to drink caffeine as well. A black coffee, cigarette in the morning. Oh, yeah, just hits the throat. Oh, it's lovely, but it's disgusting, and I feel ashamed around my kids. I don't smoke in the house at all. Never smoke in the car with the kids. I try not to smoke in the car either. Yeah, my advice is get that book by Alan Carr. Don't confuse it with Alan Carr's biography, The Comedian, because you won't laugh and you won't give up smoking. Nah, he's quite funny. You know, I've seen him on these chat shows. He's quite witty. Oh, thank you, Mr. Tesla. Sky Electric Scarp. Thank you. Oh, another England flag up there. Roll Britannia. So there we go, guys. If you want to quit the smoking, Alan Carr, How to Stop Smoking. Stand up. Oh, the boys are back. There we go. What was I talking about yesterday? Not with myself. Medication time. Do you remember that one, Through the Cuckoo's Nest? What a film. If you're too young, guys, girls, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest with Jack Nicholson, a must see. Absolutely brilliant. Oh my days, what a film. I think it's about 1980 or 1979. However, just give it a go. Don't let that put you off. Forget about today's rubbish acting. And it's since COVID I found the films have gone downhill quick. Just nowhere near as good. The acting's not as good. Well, we've got the bill. Jeez. Just go and follow that. Go and see what's going on. I think we should. Oh, there's too many cars going up there. I can't be bothered. Dun, 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 dun. Go on. Actually, I might spin round and see what's going on. Let's have a little look. Have a little gander, see what's going on. Oh, someone's got arrested there. Oh, that's for. Oh, yeah, sorry guys, I was distracted there. So, we were talking about a game we used to play when we were younger called Would You Rather? Do you remember that? You do? Oh, good. Oh, it's silly, isn't it? Oh, there you go. Yeah, got brought up. We're having a family debate about something. But yeah, that got brought up and oh, still made me laugh. I'll give you one there. You can answer in the comments below. Let's see who's listening. Right, would you rather? Ooh. Oh, that's exciting, isn't it? Thinking up something really weird. I always find it gets a bit, if I play with my mate, it gets a bit out of hand and a bit vicious. I'll try and keep it family friendly. YouTube friendly. Dolphin friendly. That was on tins of tuna, wasn't it? Dolphin friendly. Imagine them popping up out the ocean with their thumb up going. Oh, the old Cupra. They come out of nowhere, didn't they? So yeah, would you rather? Okay, so you've got your body's the normal size, but your head is the size of a grape, and obviously the features to match the size of the grape. You can have a red or green grape, both seedless, as all grapes are seedless now. It's weird, isn't it? And very strange because the seeds are the best bit. Grown in a factory. Oh, I wish you could smell that. God, it smells lovely. Or would you rather have 3 metre long feet? So have a think about it carefully, guys, and answer down below. So again, the question is, I'm making this really serious. Would you rather have the head the size of a grape, but your body is the same shape, so your neck will have to taper into the size of the grape? Or 3 metre long feet? If I had to answer myself, well, if you like wearing hats, you're going to save a bit of money on material, aren't you? I suppose you can't get your head stuck in anything. You always remember that as a kid, didn't you? Remember the panic and you get your head caught in something on your hand. God, it was like the world was going to end. And 3 metre feet. Well, you're going to spend a fortune in shoes, aren't you? God and Bennett. Imagine that. Although, if you go skiing, You can save money on ski hire, so it'll probably even itself out. But yeah, you let me know. Which one would you rather? Right. God, I've been waffling, haven't I? Jeez. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum. Anyway, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you all. Thank you for everyone. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. Honestly, every time I get a sub, it really makes my day. And I really hope I can bring someone a bit of company. I don't know, someone who can't get on the bike anymore. You can enjoy being ridden around, the comfort of your own armchair, where you've got a nice cup of tea, or whatever your tickle is. Not that a drink tickles you, does it? Get us a cup of tea, Dave. Oh, that's tickly. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm just so grateful. Honestly, I really, really am. I never thought I'd get this many subs in such a short space of time. It's only been a month. Honestly, I don't know who's interested in listening to me waffle. It's mental. But I'm so grateful. I really am. And I promise you all this. If I get enough subs one day, I'll whatever bike I've got at the time. Although, hang on. I'm saying that. Not the bike I'll have at the time, because even though I love the Yamaha MT-125, and my dream was to go to the MT-07. However, it's not Jeremy Clarkson. However, it was funny his show, wasn't it? Wasn't that brilliant? God, I missed that. From in Top Gear. I just think it was about drugs, Top Gear. It'd be like, this car does 0 to 60 in 1 second. It's got a top speed of 700 miles an hour. However, it's got no steering wheel. I don't know. Just something like that. The best in the world. Oh, Clarksy boy. He's brilliant. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. God, yeah, I've gone off completely off track again. Oh, that was him. So, one of my old favourite YouTubers popped up again. Royal Jardinian, that's J. Jardinian or Yardinian, however you pronounce it. And he has a Husqvarna 900 Nuda. Oh my days. That is my dream bike, and I shall be having one next year. It's cheaper than this. They're very hard to come by now. You can get them abroad, but the sound when you get the Scorpion exhaust on, there is no sound like it, I'm telling you. So that's going to be my bike next year. I hope I'll have loads of experience on the Yamaha MT-125 by then. And yeah, it's a great street bike, back roads type of bike, naked, no clothes on. Cover me up. But oh my god, absolute beauty. I just love the look of it, love the sound of it. Yeah, it's been my dream since I used to watch his channel 12 years ago. Pardon me, I do apologise. You're better out than him, depending on what you're doing. Anyway. Oh, tool's just pulled out in front. What a tool. Yeah, so, I was going to say, I'll do it. Honestly, I'm a man of my word. If I get to the point where I get enough subs, I'll do something. Oh, it's been over a roadkill. I'll do something, I can assure you that. Some sort of giveaway. I promise you, you have my word, and you have it verbally in writing. So just refer to this video of smoking while I'm on the motorbike. Not thought of a title yet. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Love you all. Peace to all. Stay safe on your bikes. And please tune in for my next video. Whatever it may be, whenever it may be. Peace, over and out, and I shall speak to you soon, guys.